This is Happening Out.Travel. Happening Out Television Network's mission is to inform, educate, and help our travel club members make the best choices for what surveys show is the #1 category for discretional spending in the LGBTQ plus community, and that is travel.
Welcome to the Travel Show. This is live in the Villages and all over Florida and America. We're the only live, nonprofit 501c3 television show in the nation. Our mission is in the model of PBS and NPR, and we explore the world to promote cultural diversity, education, and have a better understanding of the world around us. So, let's explore our world.
Welcome to our world. This guy right here, that's David Hopkins. He's a senior anchor here at the Travel Show and is coordinator for our special travel club group experiences.
Welcome to our world. This is Faye Watt, and she is my partner and co-anchor here at the Travel Show. She has extensive travel experiences and is a leading national news and entertainment anchor.
At the Travel Show, we explore the news, steals, and deals from travel providers, bring you interesting interviews, and tell you about some of the worldwide travel providers that have created special experiences in travel for our travel club members.
We're not a travel agency. Our mission is nonprofit and brings you the best in travel information to help you get out there. First up, let's look at what's in the travel headlines for the week of September 3rd, 2022.
First, in travel news, teacher goes on vacation, wins $250,000 lotto prize. A 58-year-old Baltimore area teacher took time off for a vacation in nearby Ocean City. When he got up early and decided to buy a $10 Gold Rush scratch-off, he was amazed to find that he won $250,000. He said he plans on using the money to help his 2 adult children and boost his retirement savings. I bet he is. That is incredible. And I love that a teacher won this amount of money. That is fantastic. Like now, I, for one, when I go to different places, I like to do things that local people do, like go buy a scratch-off ticket or like go get some little groceries for the room. It's always an interesting time when you do that in a new place.
Yeah, whenever I go on a road trip, I like to get a lotto ticket in every state I stop in just in case, you know?
Have you ever won?
No.
But we still try. We keep on trying.
Next in travel news, Weirdly Wonderful Winchester Mystery House celebrates 100 years as an attraction. Sarah Winchester, the heiress to the Winchester Repeating Arms fortune, felt that the ghosts of the guns created by her father-in-law's gun company would try and haunt her. So she used her huge fortune to begin construction on the house she lived in, adding stairs that led to blank walls, windows that didn't face outside, and doors that opened dozens of feet in the air. She passed away on September 5th, 1922, and the tourist attraction will be holding a celebration of life for her 100 years later on that same day. This whole story has always been amazing to me. She was the richest woman of her time in the world, and she thought the ghosts were coming after her, so she made this crazy puzzle house, and it's so fun.
Oh my God, but it sounds like a great place to check out. And what a fun attraction, right? Going upstairs that lead nowhere. I bet you she had big closets though.
Yeah, Stephen King was actually inspired by this story, and he created Rose Red, which was a really cool made-for-TV miniseries based on it.
I love it. Winchester family will continue to entertain people, right? Mm-hmm. Our next travel news headline, the world's first commercial electric airplane has completed its first trip. The Canadian company, Harbour Air, is the largest seaplane airline in North America and transports almost 500,000 passengers each year on short flights in the Pacific Northwest. On August 17th, their new electric seaplane completed its first test flight on one of their regular commercial flight paths. The plane flew from the company's Fraser River Terminal to Patricia Bay on Vancouver Island, a 44-mile flight with plenty of power to spare. This is the way of the future, David. You know, people want to like just less fumes, less pollution in the air. So people are thinking, let's go electric, right? And why not take a little quick flight and have electricity to spare to come back? I love this.
Well, and even those little seaplanes produce a lot of exhaust. So, having an electrical alternative is a great way to help prevent pollution. And it's easy to get around those islands in the Pacific Northwest using the seaplanes. So it's a great benefit for everyone.
We're being good to the planet. That's the way to go.
Finally, in travel news, lower water levels reveal historic finds. Droughts have become a major issue around the world in recent months due to shifting weather patterns. This has led to historic sites that have long been submerged in bodies of water appearing again after centuries. The lowering levels of the Chinese Yangtze River have revealed a trio of Buddha statues thought to be over 600 years old. After the waters in a reservoir in Spain dropped to record low levels, a prehistoric site they've dubbed the Spanish Stonehenge has appeared. While the droughts create many issues in agriculture and for local residents, these historic discoveries may help us predict future weather shifts by giving us a glimpse of the past. And honestly, they help create really cool places to visit and go on vacation. The Spanish Stonehenge one especially, it's megalithic, about the same time as the Stonehenge in England, and it's been under this water for who knows how long.
Incredible history. We've been having a drought here in South Florida as well. So, and to see something good come out of, right? I saw a story the other day about, I think it was in Texas, that they found some dinosaur bones because of all the lack of water that they've been getting. It's crazy, but very, very cool at the same time, I must say. So subscribe to our website for all the latest travel news to stay in the know.
The Travel Club provides the best source of what you love to do most, travel. The Travel Club Travel Show combs the best new deals offered this week in our segment called Travel Steals and Deals.
First, in Travel Steals and Deals, Amtrak offers buy one, get one 50% off on trains to Maine. Airline travel has been a mess this summer. Huge delays, cancellations, and don't get me started on luggage issues. And that's given many travelers headaches. So Amtrak is looking to remedy that and get people to ride the rails instead. Have you always wanted to see the fall colors in Maine, but don't want to deal with the flight issues? Well, now through the end of December, if you book yourself on a train to the famous vacation land of the Northeast, you get 50% off a ticket for a companion. Book online, or you can use the code V114 in the Amtrak app. This is exciting stuff, and I've got some really close personal friends, David, that don't like to fly, that are really afraid of flying. You don't even have to tell them about the luggage issues or the delays. They're not getting on a flight, but they also don't want to go in a car and be cramped up. This gives them the luxury. They get to spread out. If they get one of those really cool rooms, then you are literally in luxury for a couple of days on your way to Maine.
And I love train rides anyways. I've been on a few train trips, and they're fun because the ride itself almost becomes part of the vacation. Especially going up the East Coast of the U.S., you get to see, the Smoky Mountains and all that. It's a beautiful train ride for the trip up there. Definitely worth the price.
Cheap. It's cheap too. We were looking it up here. So going from down here to from South Florida up to Amtrak and back for two people, less than $400.
You can't beat that.
You can't beat that.
Our next Travel Steals and Deals offer, Punta Cana all-inclusive from Fort Lauderdale, 3 nights with airfare from $599. This trip from Vacation Express includes round-trip flights from Fort Lauderdale, 3 nights at the 4.5-star Royalton Punta Cana, all meals and drinks, all taxes and fees. It's set in the idyllic white sands of Bavaro Beach overlooking the Caribbean. Royalton Punta Cana features extensive culinary offerings at 11 reservation-free restaurants and 13 bars. Here, guests can also unwind by 3 pools or spend a day at the full-service spa. There's additionally plenty of day and night entertainment with a casino, instructor-led classes at a modern fitness center, and more. Book at vacationexpress.com. I like all-inclusive, and this resort literally has everything.
Everything, David. And Dominican Republic is just so beautiful. I've been to DR quite a few times. And when it comes to DR, you go to Puerto Plata or you go to Punta Cana. And Punta Cana is where it's at. And like David said, this resort has it all. It's one-stop shopping. You don't have to leave the resort. Everything is there. Their entertainment is top of the line. Their food. Okay? And for you drinkers out there, all you could drink all day long. Yes. That's what it's all about. So next up in Travel Steals and Deals, 9 days in France with guided tours and flights from $1,999. Gate One Travel brings you this amazing trip through France that includes 3 nights in the City of Love, Paris, as well as 2 nights in Tours and 2 nights in Bayeux. This trip also includes round-trip flights between Paris and New York, guided tours, breakfast every day, 3 special dinners with wine, English-speaking local guides in each town, and more. Book by August 31st and use code TZWFRA for this rate at gateonetravel.com. Where do we begin on this one, David? Oh my God, the city of love. I mean, it's Paris. I never thought of a trip that is just like marks off the bucket list to be so easy to buy, so cheap, and it has everything that you need all in one.
And France is amazing, all of it. And a lot of people complain about Parisians not knowing English. Well, this company gives you an English-speaking guide, so you don't have to worry about that. You get to see things like the Louvre. You get to see some of the chateaus and the beautiful areas in France, and it's amazing. Finally, in Travel Steals and Deals, 3-night Waikiki Beach escape from $499. If you've dreamed about getting away to Hawaii, but you didn't think you could afford it, this deal from Great Value Vacations puts a weekend in paradise in your reach. This trip includes 3 nights in Honolulu at the Hilton Hawaiian Village Waikiki Beach Resort. Explore picturesque towns, jaw-dropping nature reserves, majestic canyons, and bright blue seas. Enjoy a luxurious hotel stay on the widest stretch of beach in Waikiki as you attend local luau's, swim in sparkling pools, and capture priceless memories with loved ones. The best part? This trip includes airfare as well. Book now at greatvaluevacations.com. You know, the Hawaiian Islands, Oahu is one of the most popular ones. Honolulu and Waikiki beaches specifically are so popular, so well known. They've been in so many movies and TV shows, and it's normally really expensive to go there. So this trip is so cheap.
Oh, past the spam, and I am there. I mean, it's Hawaii. When you think of Hawaii, it's one of those things that are, for me, unattainable. It's like, oh, I'm never going to be able to go there. It's on the other side of the world, or it's going to cost $1 million. This gives you the opportunity for any person like me, like you, to go and check out Hawaii. Hawaii has it all. When it comes to the beautiful beaches, they have it. When it comes to the volcanoes, when it comes to the rainforest, they have it all. And it's at your reach with this offer right here. So finally tonight, we introduce you to the Travel Club featured experiences. Remember, we're not a travel agency. We're like PBS and NPR as a media network. Suppliers have created special travel experiences exclusively for our Travel Club members.
You can see all these special Travel Club group experiences at our website. In fact, you can see a special expanded travel show television video on many of our special Travel Club experiences. New special Travel Club group experiences are added each week, so continue to stay tuned. Here are the best for this week.
Our first featured Travel Club trip, 16-day Tampa to Barcelona transatlantic cruise tour from just $1,079. You heard me right. This unique trip from the Travel Club is a 16-day trip from Tampa to Barcelona from just $1,079. Enjoy free bus transportation from anywhere in Florida to the port of Tampa, then cruise across the Atlantic on the Carnival Pride. See the Azores, Malaga, Valencia, and arrive in beautiful Barcelona, where you'll get a full day to explore with included sightseeing. Book now at the website below. Spain like this and under $1,100? Incredible, David. I love this opportunity.
I can't even stay at a nearby hotel for 16 days for that price, let alone on a cruise ship where all your entertainment, all your food, everything's included, and then get to see the Azores, get to see Malaga, get to see Valencia, get to see Barcelona, like so many amazing points to see on such a cheap trip.
And the Carnival Pride is just a wonderful ship as well. You won't be needing anything. Everything is right there on that ship that you need. Food, fun, entertainment, and a whole lot more.
Here's another Travel Club trip. Savannah's St. Patrick's Day Parade and Georgia's Golden Isles. 4 days from just $449. This is an amazing trip to one of the largest St. Patrick's Day parades in the U.S. You'll see the sights of Georgia's Golden Isles, including the beaches and lighthouse, as well as the historic southern splendor of Savannah. You also get special seating for the St. Patrick's Day Parade just for Travel Club members. The $449 price also includes your bus transportation from locations across Florida. This trip is March 15th of 2023 and will sell out fast, so book now.
You know, St. Patrick's Day in Savannah, that is like the parade you want to be at, folks. If you've never experienced that, get these tickets. And the fact that you'll be VIP watching it from the front, you won't have to get there at 4 a.m. with your lawn chair to really enjoy all the festivities. St. Patrick's Day in Savannah sounds incredible.
I love this trip because it's like a nice, affordable, long weekend. It's just 4 days. You can go. It's an easy drive on your own, but to have somebody do the driving for you, Florida's a long state. It takes forever to drive up. I would much rather be on a bus, relaxing, on my way up there instead of driving it myself.
For sure. Our final travel club trip for this week, Israel Transatlantic, 21 days from $1,499. This is an amazing once-in-a-lifetime trip from the travel club. It starts with your included bus transportation from the villages or other parts of Florida to the port of Miami. Experience a transatlantic cruise from Miami to Spain on the Rhapsody of the Seas, Italy, Greece, and Cyprus. From Cyprus, enjoy included transfers and flights to Tel Aviv, where you can experience the ancient wonders of Israel. This trip departs on April 9th of 2023, and you can find out more at the Travel Club website below. This is a once-in-a-lifetime trip. I mean, this is the Holy Land. This is Israel. Incredible.
And you get to see some of the top points of the Mediterranean before you get there as well. You get to see Greece, you get to see Italy, you get to see the Cyprus, and it's 21 days for $1,500. And the best part, you don't have to drive and leave your car in an airport. We'll get you a bus from your home.
What?
You just have to fly home afterwards.
For real? Pick me up at my home? Oh, I am loving this luxury, David. Love it.
Well, that's another week of the Travel Club's The Travel Show. We're bringing you the world in a totally new and unique way. We encourage you to join the Travel Club, as all of the special group experiences are available only to our members.
You want to join this exclusive travel club, as our television show is here live every Sunday at 1 p.m. and then again on demand. We have new travel club special trips just like what we introduced to you today, and we do that every single week. We are also here every week to bring you the travel news, travel sellers, steals and deals from some of the best travel providers in the world, interesting interviews, and a whole lot more.
Make sure you subscribe and ring the bell on YouTube to be reminded of all the new specials every week. This is the only nonprofit 501c3 educational travel television show like this in America. We're not a travel agency, and we provide unbiased recommendations and information on the best that's available in the world of travel.
So, until next week, we wish you pleasant journeys.
And encourage you to get out there. Have a great
week.